Hi guys, it's Jordan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I know I'm in a very different location. I am at my older sister's house, so the location's a little different. But today, I'm gonna be reading you guys' fucking confessions to me. Let me tell you, y'all bitches are some little badass kids, some little fast ass kids. Okay, some of these confessions are like, bitch, wait a minute, but you know what, homegirl, I don't judge. Like this much, but not really. So let's get into it. All the confessions are going to be anonymous, and I only read a few of them, so I'm actually just gonna pick the ones that I'm gonna read right now and read them to you. So the first confession is, I'm in a relationship with my Navy recruiter. Bitch, the men that work for the government ain't no fucking joke, okay? Those are the type of men that will beat your ass, okay? I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to let you down, but let's go ahead and give that one up now. And the fucking recruiters, they're stalkers. They don't know how to leave you alone. Bitch, you'll try to leave him. He'll pop up at your fucking mom's house and be like, bitch, come outside. So, and that's me being for real. I'm literally not being for fake. I'm being for real, not for fake. Do not fucking mess with your Navy recruiter, bitch. Let's go ahead and nip that one in the fucking bud, okay? The second confession was, I miss my ex, but I fucked his friend. So it's not looking too good for me right now. Okay, so this is not my own words, but what they will call you in the streets is a homie hopper. So give that up. Give that one up. They're gonna call you a homie hopper, but his homie should have never let you hop over there. Think about it. Think about it. Like, if his homie wasn't trying to tell you, like, hey, bitch, yeah, bitch, hey, bitch, that's my bro, I can't even fuck with you like that, he should be more mad at his friend. Like, you expect me to be loyal to you? No, that's your dog. That's your home skillet biscuit. Me, I'm just a bitch. Like, you can't count on me for much, but that's supposed to be your day one. So, bitch, if he can't find it in his fucking heart to forgive you, he just ain't the one, bitch. Like, no. So this next confession is something that I take very seriously. It says, my man and his family think I'm 16, I'm 13. You are wrong. Absolutely wrong. And I understand you're 13. You might not even understand the gravity of your own actions, but that is wrong to be lying about your age, especially if your dude is 16 or he's 18. He can get in so much trouble. If he's 18 years old thinking that you're 16 or 13, that's like statutory rape if you guys are sexually active. So you're young, you might not understand like the consequences of your actions, but those will have real life consequences that can fuck up your life, his life. It's absolutely wrong. It's disgusting. Like, do not do that. In that right now, before you, like I said, if you guys are sexually active, like, this is Big Sister Joe, because this is what I would tell my little sister. If you guys are sexually active, absolutely not okay. Not okay. Do not involve yourself. Do not involve him in that. Be a kid, because you're only going to be a kid once, and that's not how you be a kid. So in that immediately. So this next confession is, I think it was, I slashed my stepdad's tires because he cheated on my mom, but it just said but I'm going to fill in the blank and say my mom. And bitch, I would have done the same thing, okay? I would have done the exact same fucking thing. Like, you want to cheat on my mom? On my madre? Oh. And they said you still don't know? They still don't know it's you? Keep it that way. Tell your mom if he cheats again and she's finally done with him, that's when you say, okay, I slashed Frank's tires. It was me. Love you, mom. I did that for you. That was my present to you. That's what you tell your mom, okay? Okay. This next confession reminds me of young me. I've been fucking with this dude that has a girlfriend since the beginning of the school year. Let me tell you, mama, it's not worth it. It's literally not worth it at all. I have messed, like, okay, I've been a homewrecker. I've been there. I'm not above it. If you open the door, I may or may not walk in, but that's not my body anymore. But before, I'll fuck a little apartment up. Not a house, but an apartment, bitch, I'll fuck that shit up. A condo. But now, no. But let me tell you, don't do that, because if she finds out you're fucking with her boyfriend, she's gonna want to beat your ass. Because me, if I find out, like, I would be mad at my boyfriend too, but I'm gonna be mad at the bitch regardless. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not that mature. If I found out a bitch was fucking my boyfriend, I'm gonna whoop her ass. So my recommendation to you is, if you cannot fight, let's go ahead and end that immediately. Now, if you think I can fight over him, he's worth beating the bitch up over, more power to you. But me personally, I would beat your ass. So this next confession, I pretended to be 18 with a 20-year-old. Why? Now this is coming from somebody who was like 14 messing with 18-year-olds. When I was 17, I was talking to a 27-year-old. Let me tell you, that is weird, okay? for me, it was weird because they knew my age, but for you to be lying about your age, like, they don't really know how old you are. So for them, they're not thinking like, that is weird. Let me actually just tell you a little mini story about something that I heard recently. Don't tell anybody, but this is about something that I heard. This fucking 16-year-old fucked this 26-year-old and told him that she was 20. And now they both don't have jobs. So they got fired from their jobs. So let's think. You know, it's just not nice to, like, because your average person is gonna believe you when you say, oh, I'm 18. They're not gonna be like, let me see your ID, because, like, you're not just thinking like, oh, somebody would be lying about their age. Like, bitch, it's fucking 2022. You know what I mean? Like, we've all been there before. But as far as, like, lying and then fucking them, babe, let's calm down. Let's not do that. You know what I mean? So this next confession is I lost my virginity at 13 and I have 3 bodies at 14. So because I have little sisters, I would respond like how I would as, like, a big sister. Bitch, calm down, okay? Because people are dirty. And you're young and you might be naive. Because I know when I was 14, I thought I was so smart. And I was so stupid. So if they're telling you I love you, they really fucking don't. You're 14. Like, none of you guys love each other. You just do not. And also, people are dirty, especially if you're having sex with older people. People are dirty. Like, you do not, and, like, I know we're supposed to, like, destigmatize, like, STDs and stuff, but you don't want to be 14 with an STD, especially if your parents don't know you're sexually active, because you have to get that resolved or it can turn into more serious ass issues. Like, I don't know, if you have, like, gonorrhea or something, or chlamydia or something, and you don't get that situated, like, that can fuck with fertility. Like, if you want to have a baby later on in life. So if you don't want to plan on telling your parents you're sexually active, calm it down, sister, okay? You know what I mean? Because it's not even about, like, how people would view you, like, because, like, honestly, like, we're so far past, like, caring what people think, but it's just about you, you know? Like, think about yourself in every situation. Be safe for yourself. Make decisions that are smart for you, okay? This next confession is trifling as fuck. I had sex with my friend's boyfriend, like, 6 separate times. Or your friend's ex-boyfriend. I hope your friend finds out and whips your ass, because that's disgusting and that's trifling. Like, when I was in high school, me and my friends would, like, talk to each other's exes and stuff, and, like, looking back, like, that shit is so weird. But I was, like, fucking 14. I don't know how old you are, but we never fucked any of them. Maybe a little peck or something. But, like, now, if I found out that one of my homegirls fucked my ex-boyfriend, especially the dude I'm with now, I'm gonna beat you down to the ground. I'm gonna beat you down to the ground. My baby? My favorite ex? Like, no. Like, that's so fucking weird. Like, I'm not the kind of person that I'm okay with my friends talking to my ex. Like, I don't even want you to have a friendship with them. Like, if you guys were friends before, you cut that shit off now because you're my friend first. So I think you're dead ass motherfucking wrong. And I think you know that, which is why you put a confession. I think you know you're wrong, girl. Why do y'all like these ancient ass men? This confession said, I found out my boyfriend was fucking with younger girls and I stayed with him because he didn't fuck them. So we have a few problems here. First, he cheated on you. Then he cheated on you with younger women. My thing is, especially because you looked young in your profile picture, like, you don't even look like you'd be older than fucking 23. So how young are we talking here? If your boyfriend is grown and preys on younger women, he's a pedophile. Sorry, I don't want to throw that term out loosely, but if you are an adult and you like, and I'm not talking about like you're fucking 40 and you like 30-year-olds, which is, or 26-year-olds, which is, you know, it's odd to me, but, you know, you do you. But if you're like 23 and you like 17, 18-year-olds, you are a pedophile, or you think that you know that the women around you think you're lame as fuck and you can't get a woman your own age. If you can't get somebody your own age, the women around you know you're lame as fuck. So you have to go for these younger, naive girls. So maybe he feels like he can't manipulate you anymore, so he needs to cheat on you. But he is a weirdo and you should leave him. Just because he didn't fuck them doesn't mean that he won't. He definitely will if he gets the chance. He just hasn't had the chance yet, so you should leave him. So y'all are some trifling ass friends. This fucking confession said I accidentally sent my friend's boyfriend my nudes. Bitch, that was not no accident. You did that on purpose. There's no need to lie. You sent your friend's boyfriend nudes on purpose. Because how do you accidentally do that? Like, if it's on Snapchat, you have to press the name. It says it at the bottom before you send it. A message, I'm sure you have the number saved. Like, how was this accidentally? I just don't see that being an accident. I think you purposely sent your friend's boyfriend nudes, and I think that's kind of weird. But you know what? That's your vibe. That's what you do, I guess. But for me, your friend should curb stomp you. That is weird. This confession is weird. It says I used to fuck my cousin when I was younger, but his thing grew and couldn't fit in my kid butt. depending on how old your cousin was, you may want to seek some counseling, because that might have been like molestation, depending on how old your cousin was. Like if you guys are both like young kids, you still want to seek some counseling. It's really badly. But I'm getting the vibe that you said he was very big and you couldn't fit. Please get some counseling. I'm very sorry to hear that. Please get some counseling. Please, 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 please get some counseling. Please. Okay, let's go on. This one hit close to home for me. This is actually my last like confession I'm reading. It says, well, not for my mom, but you know, so I don't like my mom, but I have to tolerate her so I don't get kicked out. My recommendation is, if you recognize you don't like living with your parent, stack your money to the fucking sky, bitch, so you can move out as fast as you can. As soon as you turn 18, get any kind of line of credit that you can. Like if you're gonna get a phone and you pay your phone off every single month, get a credit card for like fucking Walmart if you can. Like just get a line of credit. Start building your credit. I think it takes at least 6 months for you to end up getting a credit score. So in those 6 months, do not miss a payment. Do not miss one single payment, or you're gonna start off fucking your credit up. Save your money. I think to move out, you should save at least $5,000 at the very least to move out. Like work your ass off. It's okay to miss time with your friends, because at the end of the day, like, you know, you're working towards something. So if you have to miss time with your friends to go make some extra money, that's just what you got to do, babe. Because that, as you get older, it's just going to be like way more toxic, and it's going to be like unbearable for you. Speaking from experience of what I'm going through, like right now, like I'm literally trying to get an apartment right now. But that's my advice to you, please. But just thug it out, girl, because you don't want to be homeless. So yeah, but okay, I hope you guys liked this video. I enjoyed reading you guys' confessions. If you guys want me to do a part 2, or just, I think I've done this before, I don't know if you guys want me to do a part 2, but I enjoyed reading you guys' confessions. You guys are trifling as fuck, but it is what it is. And if you like this video, comment, subscribe, and like, and bye guys.